Hi Aries, this is a reading for you guys for the month of May 2021. It is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. And if it doesn't resonate with you, I hope that you find guidance from another reader here on YouTube. You can also check out any of my other readings or your other placements. And keep in mind that I could be talking to a cross watcher, so roles can be reversed. Flip them if you need to. Let's jump in for Aries. And whoever shows up for you guys. You have nurture, dedicated effort, and rest and reconsider. Some of you could be finding out news of something to do with a pregnancy. Could be someone you know, could be you or your person. Regardless, I feel like between you and this person, there's kind of some space, and I feel like you're focusing on taking care of yourself. And I feel like this person is also, well, they should also be doing the same thing. There's definitely space. I feel like you're putting more active effort into growing, accomplishing goals, doing things with a dedicated effort card. I feel like you also could have been the one that was carrying the relationship or putting more of the effort in. I'm just feeling like your energy is shifting from someone who could have been kind of stubborn. Maybe they weren't giving you any action, or they weren't on the same page. Regardless, this is a month of you nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, and a lot of things are going to be blooming for you this month independently. Let's keep going and see what else comes up for you guys. Okay. What's going on with Aries in the month of May? The Tower could be a separation. There's major changes though. The energy is shifting, as I said. So, wow, it's a lot of... It feels like you're going through a lot of battles, internal battles, and also battles with your current situation. Feels like there's other people involved in this. There was definitely a separation. You're coming to terms with a truth, and I feel like now is the time where you're really putting, like I said, effort into yourself, nurturing yourself. There's a major change coming in here. It's possible family members or friends or family or something. They're not, some conflict having to do with your family or something. The Artist, the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay, so if some of you are getting information from the person you're dealing with, could be an air sign, about them making some kind of major decision, it's going to affect you. And I feel like it's gonna be very shocking to you. But this person has been planning or imagining this for quite some time. It's not sudden to them. It's interesting though. I'm gonna keep going and see what else this could be. But it does look like your person, for some reason, is cold and possibly shutting down, not communicating. Or if they're communicating, it's very cold. Leaves you a little bit confused about something, about the reality of what you had with this person. Okay, let's start getting clarity with your side on the Seven of Wands. Oh. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I feel like you had been waiting for something to happen with this person for a while, but you were kind of left confused, left waiting, really putting a lot of effort to make something work, possibly to have a reconciliation with someone. It was a lot of effort, but you were not getting any real clarity from this person. And I feel like you're starting to, or you did start in your recent past to realize that it's time to put an end to this waiting and fighting for something that is just unclear, especially for someone who is just not, they're not really on the same page, or they're not really sharing their feelings. They're not really putting equal effort for some reason, and you're just kind of left waiting. Let's get clarity on the Five of Wands. The Moon, Page of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Right now you're at this crossroads. Things that were hidden, especially if there were other people involved, which it does look like one way or another, whether it was a third party or whatever the situation was, it looks like there's definitely other people involved. You could have also been talking to two people. It's kind of like you were waiting for something to happen, but you weren't waiting, like, it's like you kind of had someone or some other people to talk to possibly, but there's one person you were really hoping for and you're really fighting or putting an effort to have a reunion or have something happen here with that person. But you could have been talking to other people as well in the process. Regardless, there's some secrets, some hidden things that are going to be coming to the surface, hidden feelings as well. Could be dealing with a Pisces. I kind of feel like there is a decision for you to make between possibly two people, a water sign or an air sign. Doesn't have to be, the signs don't really matter, but that's what I'm seeing right now. You're not waiting anymore for something or someone. Let's get clarity on the Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands, the Sun, Ace of Pentacles. There's a brand new beginning, and you have options. And the relationship, the Lovers card, wanted to come out for you guys. You definitely do have options, and I feel like now you are going to be, could be an air sign you're going towards, like I said, but you're definitely making a decision at this point. You're having a brand new beginning, and it's going to be the right decision. You're going towards the right person. There's going to be a lot of happiness and joy that comes out of all this conflict and confusion. And it comes really by you following your intuition and putting yourself first. Once you stop waiting on something, you let something go or someone go, it's like you get more people are interested in you, or you're noticing the people that were already interested in you or something like that, but you're going towards a new happy beginning. And I feel like you definitely have options. Let's get clarity on the Tower card. Could be going towards a Leo. Yeah, Tower again. That's definitely a major life change you're going through. It's going to be very challenging. I feel like you're going to have to leave behind something you really, really wanted, a relationship you really wanted. You're just not doing it anymore. If you were competition, if this person had somebody else in their life, just not doing it anymore. Especially if it was a marriage for some of you, or if the person that you were with or talking to, whatever, was in some kind of long-term relationship or marriage, you're not doing it. There's a major life change. There is a separation. Again, it's going to be very challenging. It's going to be difficult for you to leave something behind, but you're going towards the Sun and a brand new beginning. It's going to take effort here with a dedicated effort card. But I feel like you're making the right decision. You're going in the right direction. Again, it's going to be very difficult, but it looks like it turns out very positive for you. So let's keep going and get clarity on your person side now. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Hierophant card. Could be a Taurus that you were dealing with as well. Queen of Wands, the Empress, Knight of Cups. I kind of feel like this person was in a long-term commitment or a marriage. Okay, that's for some of you. I see two people here. This person could have kids with one of these people. Regardless, I feel like it's like they were trying to go forward with both options. If you're dealing with someone that doesn't have two people, I just kind of feel like I'm getting this energy of having, how do you say it? Having their cake and eating it too, I guess. Regardless, they were going forward. There is the Empress again and the Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Yeah, they were not really taking action either way, but I feel like they were going in the direction of two people or wanting to keep moving forward with two people. It's really interesting. I do feel like this person wanted to keep things, whoever this person is that's showing up, again, could be a water sign or an air sign. Could also be a fire sign, but whatever, whoever this person is, I see Taurus as well. They definitely did want to keep things moving forward with you. Let's get clarity on the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, the Hangman. It's like a lot of walking. They're like walking a very fine line. They want to keep this union with you going, but at the same time, they don't want to take any real action. Their energy is very stagnant. They're not really moving. This is someone that's kind of stuck in their ways, a little bit stubborn. But it does look like they did want to keep moving, but not taking any real action. Like they want to stay in a relationship or whatever connection with you. And it is possible that this person had another person. Could have been married, to be honest with you. But let's keep going and see what's going on with the King of Swords. Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups. And by the time they try, it's like they wanted a break to think about what they want to do, to think about the action they want to take. But by the time they try, it's too late. I feel like by the time they're ready to make this offer to you, the relationship has already hit such a crossroads that it's just kind of like no coming back. And I feel like this person is going to think that there will be you will be coming back to them eventually, but I kind of feel like that's just not the case. I feel like this person they're making a decision too late. I feel like they're gonna even decide to leave something or someone, especially if they're in a relationship with someone else, to make an offer to you. I don't know, it just looks like this person is leaving something behind to go in another direction, but by the time they make that decision, it may be too late. Let's get clarity on the Artist card. And Justice, the Lovers, Wheel of Fortune. This person had very big dreams when it came to this relationship, and overall, whatever they had going on, I feel like they were thinking about it a lot. They were visualizing what they wanted to happen, but they weren't taking action. But to them, they kind of felt like they had time. I feel like they messed things up for themselves, possibly with both people, especially if they are talking to two people. But with you, yes, this person does visualize and hope that there is a genuine relationship here, that you guys do reach balance, and that there's a positive change. They do visualize that with you, but at the same time, they're not opening up about their feelings, and they're really taking way too long to put in the effort that they should, the effort that you have been putting in. They took too long, I feel. But if some of you are hoping for someone to come back around, I feel like they are going to come back around, but it just may be too late. Let's keep going. I'm going to close the reading off with one oracle card for you guys. See what energy you have for this month. Winter. The answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So you may have started to notice changes or started to get intuitive nudges with this relationship in the winter. Some signs, red flags possibly. But for others of you, I feel like in the winter is going to be when you reach that sun energy, possibly meeting the person or making a decision to go in a direction with a specific person. So you could be entering a relationship by the winter. I hope it's earlier for you. Regardless, the winter can have some significance for some of you. I'll pull another one just because that's kind of vague. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. We all need this right now. So focusing on yourself, nurturing yourself, I feel like that's the energy for you this month, and that's going to bring in what you really want overall. So hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's okay. It's just not your reading. But I will see you guys in my next video.